Let's see what it looked like. Hey now, I think we did good, Mom. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just want to make sure we're good. Yes, we are. Okay, Periscope family, hang on just 1 second. Wanted to make sure the camera angle was right. I've never done the landscape. Never done the landscape on Periscope. So this is my first time because that was the only way I could get us to fit on Facebook too. So good morning, happy Sunday, and happy Mother's Day to everybody. As you can see, my lovely co-host is here, and she ready to go, y'all. She ready to go. Mama Joe is representing. She's wide awake, and we thought we would do a little something. I'm really far, so I can't tell who's on the Periscope. I see the hearts. Thank you, family, for coming in. I'm waiting for it to boot up, and I'll be able to tell who's in here so I can greet everybody properly. Happy Sunday, S-O-N day. And this is a special edition of the word of the day. And y'all know how I do it. We're a little late because we had to get beautified and fabulous, darlings. And so this is my beautiful mother, my co-host, Joe Francis McAllister, the love of my life. And somebody's on I see you coming in, family. I see Rosalind. I can't really see what's going on. I see Jerry coming in. Happy Mother's Day to all my sisters. Happy Mother's Day. So whether you're a birth mother, a biological mother, if you're a grandmama, you a nana, if you're an auntie, if you're a fur baby mama, happy birthing day. Yes, you're celebrating your birthing day to all the beautiful mamas in the world. Happy Mother's Day to you all. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'm just so happy to be here. And we got up and we've been doing our due, and as you can see, my queen, honey, she ready to go. She ready to go. And I thought I would broadcast this morning on my regular profile page on Facebook so you guys could enjoy what I enjoy. This beautiful woman every day. We celebrate Mother's Day every day here. Let me introduce myself for those on Periscope who do not know who I am. Hello, hello. Okay, this is really not... Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, darling, happy Mother's Day. My darling, this is a beautiful day. I'm going to take these off because I think I can see better without them. So I am Darissa. I am first and foremost a believer in the Lord Jesus Christ. And I am the caregiver to my beautiful mother here and also my daughter. Oh, thank you. They say you look beautiful, mother. Yes, honey, she's donning her hat because this is what Joe Francis does, baby. This is what she does, darlings. So let it be known. Let it be written. Let it be known. I am also the creator of the Embrace Formula. And I am here this morning just to say thank you to everyone. This is episode 134. And you know, usually what we do for the word of the day, I have my glass and it's full of words. And I thank all of you who send in, words that you want to discover and rediscover, and you send it to the Embrace Formula page. And so I thank you. When you do, I put them inside the jar, and this is what we do. We work on our perception. Okay, it's not to take the place of your devotional time. It's not to take the place of your prayer time with God. It has nothing to do with that. Thank you for the hearts. All my replay viewers, I thank you too for joining. I thank you for coming on in, and happy Mother's Day to you. Thank you for inviting your followers. And so I just, the perception exercise that we do on the daily, I know it's helping me, and I thank you for all of those who have been writing in, emailing me, who have been sending messages on the website. Love you bunches. Dee Dee says she loves you bunches, mama. And so, I want to thank you all. Who else just came in? I just saw someone come in. Thank you so much. I see I can make out brown. See, I can't wear glasses and not wear glasses. If I wear glasses, I can only read this. If I wear the glasses, I can't see that. So I'm going to try to wing it without the glasses and see how I do. Know that I love and appreciate each and every one of you that are here, because I know that when you got that notification, baby, you could have kept stepping, but you didn't. You decided to come in and see what me and Mama Joe are doing for the day. And yes, this is my co-host. She's alive. She's awake and alive and kicking today with her hat on. I'm going to, I just changed that. So there's Mama's name. You can see that. Your name is on the screen, Mom. You a movie star. You a movie star? Maybe? Okay. So I just want to I thank you. I thank you all again. So today what we're going to do, we do something a little different. I still do the word of the day. because I committed to 365 days, and we're at 134 today. So, but instead of picking out of the jar, you guys that have been around and been sticking with me and hanging with me, you guys know that on days like this, you know, Mom's birthday, Valentine's Day, I think Daddy's birthday, I choose a word. I choose a word. Well, today I actually chose 3 because I couldn't make up my mind what I wanted to do. So we have 3 words that we're going to discover today. Is that okay with you, Sister Matt? Is that all right that we do 3 words? Is that okay? You? It is all right. Thank you. Did you hear her say? I had to twist her arm though. So the words I chose today are gift. Hey Sheila, I saw your name pick up. Oh, to God be the glory. Kisses from North Carolina, Mama. From North Carolina. My daddy's people from South Carolina, and they migrated to Philly. So gift is one of the words today. Blessing is another word today. And of course, motherhood. Oh, my Periscope. No, Mama. Periscope people couldn't see that. Motherhood, blessing, and gift. Hey, Sandra. Thank you for joining. Happy Mother's Day to all my sisters. So, you know, let me read some definitions, you guys. And this, like I said, I get excited about this day. I thank God for this day. It's beautiful here in California, and the sun is shining, and it's just a beautiful day to spend with my mother. Well, every day is a beautiful day to spend with my mother. He has blessed us beyond measure to just be able to spend time together. And let's see, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you, too. I can read some of it. Praise the Lord. I see all y'all there. I see Renee, Rosalind, Dee Dee. Who else do I see? I see Sheila. Oh, no, Nami is here. Hey, darling. All my sisters are here. Praise the Lord. Okay, so gift. Let me give you the definition. Now I do have to put the glasses on, you guys. Okay. A thing given willingly to someone without payment. A present. That's the definition of gift. Let me read you the definition of blessing. Blessing, God's favor and protection, or a prayer asking for God's favor and protection. And then, of course, motherhood. The definition of motherhood. The state of being a mother. The qualities or spirit a mother has. And so I chose these words. Like I said, I couldn't make up my mind which one I wanted to use, because in my mind, because of my mother, they're all one and the same. My mother is a gift. My mother is a blessing. And I'm in all the time of how God's perfect plan and perfect will, He saw fit to give me her and to give her me. Short story, my mother and father were married 14 years, trying to have a little old baby before they had me. And it took a car accident. They were in a very bad car accident to the point where Mom was in a body cast for a whole year. And she got pregnant with me as soon as she got up out their body cast. So, you know, y'all grown folks, you know how that works. So, let's just say Daddy was happy. So I am a miracle baby. Took 14 years to make me, and I'm just so thankful that God chose her to be my mother. This woman is beyond a gift. She's beyond a blessing. There's so many times in my life, and I know you all have stories like this, you know, where you can reflect on your younger years, when if not for mama, baby, oh my, where would you be? You know, I've seen this woman hold her head up high and walk gracefully through times of adversary. During the time when Daddy was murdered, that was a very, other than traumatic and sad, it was just, I know it had to be a difficult time for her, because the world as you knew it had just all of a sudden shifted. People that you thought were family and friends, all of a sudden, you know, the mask comes off and you're like, what is going on? And how do you maneuver through this? How do you do this with grace and with dignity and still wear the cloak of Christianity still want to be seen as the believer that you are and the child of God that you are, and raise some children all by yourself. How do you do that? How do you do that? And nobody writes a manual on these kind of things. And so I look back on how she did that and what she instilled in me and what she modeled, the behavior she modeled for me. Staying on her knees, staying close to God, and making sure her children knew that God was our source. I heard that. That God was our source. I see y'all coming in, but I can't read it from here, so I'm not charging to my head and not my heart. I'm finna look and see who's in here. So, you know, I'm thankful that God in his wisdom, in his grace. Hey Sandra, I see you, and hey Mo, I see you too. Good morning and happy Mother's Day to all. Happy Mother's Day to all. And Charlay is here. God bless all my sisters. My Periscope sisters are holding me down in the house. They there in Periscope. I see you. Oh, I see you. And I thank God for his grace and his mercy. I think of times when I was struggling, through college, and Mama just always seemed to have this knack to call at the right time, even though we talk every day. I mean, we would talk every day, several times a day. That's just how we were wired. Every conversation ends with "I love you." She taught me that God is my source. God will never leave me and forsake me. She taught me that family is everything. She taught me that sometimes people are in your life for a season. That means family sometimes. I'm learning that in my 50s. But through it all, God is always present. God is always present, and he's always in control. And don't you let the deceiver get you to thinking that God has forgotten you. God has not forgot. He has not forgot. And so I've watched my mother deal with life just gracefully. And even now in the physical and mental state that she's in, even now I see that. I see this woman still holding on to God's unchanging hand. I still see it. And that's remarkable to me. And it's a testament to the blessing that she is, because there's so many times in my life I needed something to identify with, something that needed to be a strong model for me on what to do. And I can always reflect on something Mama said or something Mama did that paves the way. Even now in her state where she can't communicate, well, baby, this is what you need to do. I can reflect on some things. Yes, baby, she wearing the hat, Mo. This is what Mama does. Mama has a collection of hats. I was born in a family of women who wear hats, honey. And I don't know if you can tell because I can't move the camera, but it's cocked to the side. She got the little flower thing jumping off over here on the side, And then there was a time, matching gloves and shoes. That's how Joe Francis get down. Oh, Sister Matt wasn't no joke. just want you to know, just in case you don't know. Now you do. But thank you for the compliment. I'm sure she appreciates it. And so I just, I thank God for his beautiful time, and I'm thankful that I came 14 years, and maybe she and Daddy just wasn't ready yet with the military life and moving around and things like that. I don't know why he did what he did, but he did it, and I'm thankful that he did it, because he could have given her another child. He could have given me another mama, and he saw fit to put us together. I think we're a pretty dynamic team, if you must say so myself. That's my ride or die right there, my ride or die chick. And I just thank God for this opportunity. And so if you are celebrating your Mother's Day today, my prayer for you is that God reveals to you the blessing. Hey, God's plan, God bless you. The blessings. He reveals to you the things that maybe you've never thought about that you can say thank you for. And because I'm a believer, even in the situation where your mom might not physically be here with you, such a blessing to be able to reflect on all that she was when she was here, and all that she still is in your heart, because she was able to instill some things and make you the woman that you are. And then some people say, well, I didn't have a good relationship with my mother. Then I'm going to take a line from a Tyler Perry movie that Mama and I were just looking at. And this one is, what is this one? Oh, Mama, wait a minute. It's right here behind me. And I want to say, not the have and have-nots, but think it's this one. Oh, I can't remember. We got the whole collection up there. But anyway, in the movie, there's a young man who's at odds. Oh, sister get a job. She get a job. There it is. Medea gets a job. That's the one it is. I wasn't gonna be right, so I got it right. Medea gets the job, and there's a young man who's at odds with his dad. And Medea basically asking him, but was your mama there? Did your mama do this for you? Yeah. Are you a happy man now? Yeah. Are you married now? Yeah. Do you have kids now? Yeah. Okay, so why you mad? And so the lesson was, oh, my co-host is going to sleep. The lesson was, maybe she didn't do you right. In this case, it was his father. Maybe she didn't do you right. But you know what she did do? She taught you something. She taught you what not to be. Even though did it dawn on you that maybe they weren't supposed to be in your life, because that's why you turned out to be the fantastic, fabulous person that you are now. And that might be a hard pill to swallow. But remember, God is in control. We're going to go back to what we talk about. Perception is what we talk about every day. So it's a hard pill to swallow, I understand it, but God ain't going to never let nothing go down that he ain't going to equip you with. In order to make you the person that you were, he blessed you with her by not being there. Does that make sense? So I'm just saying, so you still celebrate Mother's Day. You celebrate what you learned not to do. You celebrate the fantastic person that you turned out to be in spite of, because you are a conqueror, because you are an overcomer, because baby, look at you now, in spite of. So that's why I say happy Mother's Day to everyone, whether your mother was there, was not there, is not here. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. And so my co-host is going to sleep, but I would be remiss. We were sitting here. I like to look at pictures with Mom, and so I'm going to share some pictures with my other mothers. I showed this yesterday. This is Aunt Tukey. This is who I'm named after. Her name is Doris. That's how you get Dorissa. This is my mama's only sister. And honey, you talking about thick as thieves. Sister love, you ain't never seen a sister love like that. For a long time, I thought Aunt Tukey, whenever we moved military, I thought Aunt Tukey lived with us, because you look up, she knocking on the door. It doesn't matter if it was cross country. She loved me and all my mom and dad's children, you know, and that's just how she was. I mean, I loved her. She was an entrepreneur. She was very strong. She instilled so many things in me that when you see Dorissa, you see a lot of Tukey. You know, you see her in me. You see her in me. This is Mama Hazel. This is Mama's mama. Her name was Hazel, and she had beautiful hazel eyes, which is so funny. That's Mama's mama. And I remember my grandmama. She passed in 75. I remember the day. And this is when your mama says mama every now and then when she's talking, this is who she's talking about. This is her grandmother. This is Mama Hazel's mama. And so these are the strong women that I came from. A lot of times they were in situations where they had to be single moms. Thank you for joining, family. And so I'm gonna lay Mama back. I'm gonna lay her back. She's okay. And you know, situations where they had to be like Mama found herself a single mom. After, you know, I was almost 18. Let me see, 18. Let me see. Yeah, I was 18 a month from my 19th birthday, when Mama became a single mom. And by no means of, I mean, it happened. Nobody planned that when Daddy got killed. So her grandmama became a single mom, and Big Mama, I'm gonna call her Big Mama, even though I never got a chance to meet her, but my mom's grandmama became a single mom. And so you step up to the plate, you do what you gotta do. And I remember I became a single mom when my first husband just left. He couldn't deal with having a child with unique needs, among other things. And when I say bounce, just bounced. And so you step up. And so extra kudos to the fabulous mothers who are doing the doggone thing. Okay? It is what it is, boo. And no, you can't be a father, because we've never been men, but we do the best that we can for our children, and we try to surround them by positive male role models. So we do what we do. And so I would be remiss if I didn't mention my beautiful children. Aside, when people say, well, what are your biggest accomplishments? My kids. I am so proud of being a mother. I love being a mama. I love being a mama. After being a daughter, I love being a mama. If I could do nothing else in the world, just let me mother, and I'm good. I'm good. I love being a mommy. And so, to my babies, they know they are my heartbeats. And I tear up talking about my kids. I love my children. If I weren't their mother, I would want my kids to be like them. I always tell them that because they are beautiful human beings. They are beautiful human beings. And I'm just so proud that God and happy that God gave them to me. In spite of myself. That's the biggest blessing, the biggest gifts that He has bestowed upon me. And I will forever be grateful. Forever be grateful. There are no words. And so children, when you see this, just know, I tell you every day, I love you, but I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I can't say it enough. I love you, and I thank God for you every single day of my life. So with that, everyone, our word is gifts. Think of the beautiful gift and blessing of motherhood, whether you're a mother or whether you're celebrating your mother. Do it every day. That's what I would suggest. But today is set aside. So if you don't do it every day, make it a point to do it today. Make it a point today. I say a prayer for those whose mothers have gone on to glory. And today is rough for you. I see my brother Ken is in the house. I can't see with the glasses. Happy Mother's Day to all of yours. All of yours. I got my brother in here, and I see my daughter. Hey, sweetheart, I love you. You know, I got to take these off, y'all, for me to see what's really going on, because I can't read this and that. So I thank you. But I say a prayer for those whose mothers have gone on. That God comforts your heart, and that today is filled with beautiful memories and thoughts of the love and the sacrifice and just how she made you feel. And I just hope it leaves you with beautiful, you're surrounded by beautiful memories and things that you cherish, and that there's nothing but beauty today for you, and that God just comforts you, but comforts you with His love and with His peace. There's no peace like His peace. That is my prayer for you, my friends. And I'm just gonna say, I will keep you in. I'll keep you in my prayer today. I'm gonna leave it at that. Because I have several friends who have expressed to me, this day is pretty hard for them, and I can almost say I can kind of relate, kind of, sorta, yeah. So my prayer is that you enjoy the rest of your day, my darlings. And thank you so much for joining, because I realized you could have just kept stepping when you got that notification, but you took the time to come see about your girl and Mama Joe. And then let me add, I want to thank all of those. I wish I could show you the wall, but I can't do it until Wednesday. Mama's birthday wall is coming along quite nicely, I might add. So there's the address again on the screen for Facebook. To all you beautiful people. Joe Francis wearing his hat, okay? To all you beautiful people who are sending cards, I can give it to you on Periscope. And it's see the pretty bow? I was telling you, it's really pretty. It's P.O. Box 293433, Sacramento 95829. That is the address to send Mama Joe her birthday cards for her birthday wall. I think you might still have time if you're close. We put it out on tomorrow, and we could maybe get it early Wednesday, and I can put it on the wall because the reveal is going to be in the evening. What's wrong, sweetie? Is it itchy? Itchy. Okay, so on that note, we're gonna bounce, y'all. I hope and pray that you enjoy your day. I love you all to life. I love you to life, and I thank you so much. I'll go back and read the notes over here, or the comments rather, on Facebook, on BeLive, and also over here on Facebook. Again, I appreciate you. I know y'all can't really see me, but it ain't about me today on Periscope. It's about Joe Francis, who's waking up now. So Mama, you want to say hello to everybody? I'm gonna move the camera a little bit and put this more on you before we go. Yes. Oh, you gonna talk to everybody today? There you are. Well, that's good. You had to get a cat nap first, huh? I'm gonna move it back this way. There we go. Would you care to say something to everybody? Tell them you love them? Okay. Well, look at there. Well, all right then, everybody. You heard it first. Joe Francis said, They want to wish you a happy Mother's Day, Mama. They want to wish you a happy Mother's Day. Yes, and they love you. And everybody's saying your hat is beautiful. They like you in your hat. I told them you always wear hats. You the hat lady.
What is she supposed to do?
Right, right. Well, isn't she lovely? Yes, you're very lovely. You know you're lovely? Huh? I love you. You know I love you? Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, my beautiful. All right, y'all. Well, y'all actually got some words out of her today. To God be the glory. I don't know where to look on this now. There's the camera right there. Okay, I love y'all. I love y'all to life. I encourage you every day to embrace your life and embrace your purpose. Yes, okay? To embrace your life, embrace your purpose, and to cherish your time. Please cherish your time. That's our rarest commodity, you guys. Don't waste it because you can't get it back. You can't get it back. Do something today that's lovely. Encourage somebody. Love on somebody this day, y'all. Do it. Do it. I need to be up here. There we go. That's better, mama. And so, you know, God woke us up. He woke us up this morning, giving us another chance to get it right, y'all. Don't blow it. Don't blow it, my beautiful people. Don't blow it. I will see y'all. As mama used to say, I'll see you in the suit. Please don't ask me what that means. But growing up, and even when I was grown, she would say that all the time. And I hate it. I'd never ask her, what is that? How do you see somebody in the suit? So I don't know if suit means a potpourri of things, if it means life. Not sure what that's symbolic of, but that's a Joe Francis original right there. Right, mama? Right? See you in the suit? Okay. See y'all in the suit. Love you. Have a great day.